Hello, everyone, and welcome to what used to be Swortz Dreamboat presents The Daily Dose. Unfortunately, all parties involved have quit. Yes, they've quit, and I knew they would. Swortz doesn't have the stamina to do a weekly show. He doesn't even have the brains to name it correctly. Daily Dose implies it would be aired daily. I'd like to see him try that. Good-for-nothing loser. Well, for anybody who enjoyed the show, first and foremost, seek help. Seek help for yourself before you become a danger to society. Secondly, we apologize because it's been cancelled. Cancelled by me, Admiral Sockman. But you'll be glad to know that I have the chops. I have the chops to lead the show. And it'll no longer be called the Daily Dose. It'll be called the Weekly Squeeze with Sockman. And we'll have real special guests like Ariana Grande, Jack Black, Jack Nicholson, Jack Palance. That's right, I'm going to bring him back from the dead. I have supernatural powers now, ever since being brought back to life by Satan. You see, they brought back the evil Sockman. Sure, both left and right Sockmans were jerks, but I am right Sockman, far right Sockman. And I believe in telling everybody else what they should be doing. And that's what I'll be doing from now on. You, the listener, will undress immediately, except for your socks. And you will parade around nude until you're arrested. Once you're in jail, you'll meet a man named Mr. Pilkington. You will give Mr. Pilkington 3 bananas, and he will give you your instructions for the day. He's a shot caller there, you know. That means he calls the shots. And speaking of shots, you'll be in prison. You won't be able to drink. Or will you? You see, Mr. Pilkington is the finest producer of Pruno, prison wine. You'll be making Pruno for Mr. Pilkington for a living. And you'll enjoy doing it, goddammit, because Admiral Sockman says you should. Now that I've taken over the show, I'm going to do things like have a musical guest, have a news segment that actually is worth a damn. And we're going to make sure that things like space warriors and wrestlers who've lost their lust for wrestling are a thing of the past. We're going to make sure you don't get a show driven by a stoner who's too stoned to realize that he's too stoned to do a podcast. Podcasting demands respect for the audience, something Swortz did not have. Swortz didn't respect a single one of you. Why do you think the show was never released on time? He would say things like, oh, those fucksticks don't need to listen to me. Those fucksticks, they're listening to somebody else anywhere. Which I honestly don't blame you for. Who would want to listen to that guy? You know, with his beard and his back fat and his back hair. Oh, I do improv now. That's great. That's outstanding. You're almost 40. Jesus Christ. Anywho, I was...
Hey, where is everyone?
Oh, Ronnie. Well, look who finally showed up. And not a moment too soon.
Swortz told me that we were recording tonight.
Swortz quit.
Oh, well, I still have a not scary story to tell if you would like me to tell it.
Oh, I don't want you to tell it. No, sorry, Bob. But if you came all this way, we might as well let you tell it.
Who's we? You got a turd in your pocket?
Listen here, Ronnie.
I never liked you. And I suspect you did something to Swortz, the Masked Plump, and Ernie. If I only could prove it. Anyway, better get on to the not scary story.
Yes, we better get on to the not scary story. We wouldn't want you to tell your not scary story and not entertain the 13s of people that are going to listen to this.
You are now listening to Swortz Dreamboat presents Not Scary Stories. Today's story is called These Hot Dogs Aren't Scary.
Hey, Jim. Yes, Pete. Don't eat that hot dog. You know what's in them? Why, no. Lips and assholes.
Lips and assholes, they say. Ain't nothing good come from eating a hot dog. Well, we here at Kissnanus Meats want to agree to disagree. But even if our hot dogs were filled with lips and assholes, are you trying to tell me you don't like a kiss? When you're on a date, isn't the end goal to eat that ass? I'm not saying our hot dogs contain lips or assholes, but even if they did, do you really want people to think you're a prude? A fuddy-duddy? A wet blanket? Show them you're full of sexual excitement by eating a Kissnanus brand hot dog. A Kissnanus brand hot dog has the boner-building proteins you need to succeed. Them other brands plump when you cook them. Our dogs plump when you pump them. So get off that log and jack off a dog. Kissnanus brand hot dogs. Come and slurp a schlong down your throat. Available at all late-night gas stations and sex toy shops.
Ugh, was that the not scary story?
Yes, it appears that it was.
That's disgusting. And it was a commercial.
Yeah, a lot of these are commercials or movie trailers now.
Oh, I hate the evolution of this show. End the segment.
You are now not listening to Swortz Dreamboat presents Not Scary Stories.
Good. Now get out of here.
Wait just a minute. I think you did something with those three guys. And again, I can't prove it. But if I could just snoop around. No!
There won't be any snooping around of any kind, Ronnie. Just leave.
I don't want to leave. What are you gonna do about it?
Ronnie, you don't want to see my dark side.
I've been blown up, shipped to Abu Dhabi.
Like Garfield.
No, like normal, but it was something that Garfield would do.
Yes.
I've also been stretched, hung, disemboweled, and shot. Whatever you got ain't all that bad.
Oh, yeah? How do you feel about Yanni?
The musical artist Yanni?
Yes.
All right, you win. I'm going. See you later.
Yes, goodbye, Ronnie. And, Ronnie, you're fired.
You don't have the authority. I wouldn't be back next week anyway, but the week after I would be back, and if you're still here, you're gonna be bleeding, Sockman, and you can mark my words.
Is that a threat?
No, it's a promise.
Good. Get go. There's not going to be a show anyway. It's not going to be a show anyway. They're not doing a Labor Day show. They're not doing any more shows, period. This is the last one. It's going to be cancelled after this. It's going to be called Admiral Sockman is Better Than Oprah. No, it'll be called Live with Admiral Sockman. Done as well. Perhaps we'll call it the Daily Dose with Admiral Sockman, but actually do it every day. Oh, that would be good. Who could I get as a guest? A daily guest? Why, that's unheard of. If anyone could do it, it's this sock puppet. I am an industrious type. I'm going to make sure I make the best podcast in the world. And then they'll see. They'll feel sorry for mocking me. Not just Swortz, Ernie, and Plump, but everyone I've ever met, down to my parents. Oh, how they mocked me. They said, "You're not even an admiral." And I told them, "You named me Admiral, you cruel, cruel people. My name is Admiral Sockman because my last name is Sockman." Oh, well, now's not the time. Now's not the time to have a pity party, because it's time for our next segment. And our next segment is called Filling the Room with Water, Leaving and Locking the Door Behind Me.
Will this be the end of Swortz Dreamboat Presents the Daily Dose? Will we ever hear from our heroes again? Did Ronnie seriously not hear them bound and gagged in the same room as he was?
No, I heard.
Find out next week on Swortz Dreamboat Presents the Daily Dose.